may come into play in a hurry at 227 pounds here. Oh, big right hand! If he gets up, I'll be the most surprised person in the Coliseum.
All right, so I have to make this quick video also, right? This is another rant. This is gonna be another rant, and this rant is about the WBA, World Boxing Association, right? And their, what kind of practice, I don't even know how to call it, right? The WBA issued an order for the winner of O'Hara Davis versus Barroso to fight Rolly immediately. Rolly was ordered to fight the winner of that fight. That fight should have been for the full WBA championship, but they made it for an interim championship. And once I saw that damn interim belt, I knew that some foolishness was going to happen. So now, when they issued their order for Rolly to satisfy that mandatory and fight the winner of O'Hara Davis versus Barroso, which turned out to be Barroso, who Rolly robbed because the referee decided to stop the fight when Rolly was punching fresh air. Barroso deserved his opportunity because he knocked O'Hara Davis out in one round. He deserved his opportunity for the belt. That should have been for the full title anyway. But regardless, you guys said Rolly has to fight Barroso next for the WBA belt. So now when I see Rolly announce a fight with Pitbull Cruz, who is not ranked in the 140-pound division by any sanctioning body. This is his first fight in the 140-pound division. All of these people in your top 15 WBA have been paying sanctioning fees in order to be able to fight for a championship. Barroso fought O'Hara Davis for the interim belt because he was promised that he will be able to fight Rolly for the full belt. Right? Regardless of Barroso, all these other people in your WBA ranks, 15 people. Pitbull Cruz is not ranked. He has never fought at 140 pounds. He gets to hop skip over everybody, right? He gets to hop skip over everybody and fight Rolly for the belt. The belt that you promised Barroso that he would be able to fight for. Ridiculous, WBA. And then you guys have not issued any statement. You just gonna act like people forgot. You think people forgot? We didn't forget. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm a small channel. I don't make a lot of videos all the time. I don't have a lot of subscribers. I'm trying to work on it. I'm going to take this thing more seriously. But people, these journalists, these large channels, all of these boxing media people, y'all need to say something about this. You just gonna make it happen. This is why WBA, WBC get to do what they do. The WBC is the other one. 160 pounds. You have Carlos Adamas with an interim belt paying sanctioning fees for years. For years, he's been paying sanctioning fees. 3 years, it's coming on to 3 years since Jamal Charlo has defended that 160-pound belt. His last fight was at super middleweight, 165 pounds. That's super middleweight. Anything over 160 pounds is super middleweight. His last fight was not defending the WBC belt. And he still gets to hold on to that belt while Carlos Adamas is just sitting there. You guys refuse to order that fight. Who is going to say anything about this? Nobody. So that's why they keep on doing what they're doing. How the hell is Jamal Charlo having to hold on to that WBC belt for 3 years and not defending it? He has not defended the belt in 3 years. Carlos Adamas has been their interim champion, cannot get a shot at the title. He cannot unify because he can't unify with the interim belt. He can't do anything. So the whole 160-pound division is just stagnant, stale, ridiculous. Now you're doing it with now they're doing it with the 140-pound division. First of all, Rolly should have never been a champion. Rolly himself got to move up from 135 pounds, never fought at 140. His first fight at 140 pounds was for the WBA belt, which he got to hop skip over O'Hara Davis, who was already mandatory. How is that possible? Come on, man. Y'all need to do better. Damn.